What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're gonna be reacting to another Core Boys banger. With today's video, we're gonna be reacting to a 9-to-5 worker versus streamers debate. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Hopefully this time, maybe they take it a bit more seriously and not rage bait the entire time, you know what I mean? But let's just see what happens, you know?
Okay, so hold on, let's break it down. You said, so hold on, let's break it down. You said, yo, you love talking, but you don't like listening, right?
You have been doing that.
Yeah, bro. See, I already see what's about to happen. They're already, beefing, rage baiting, and it's about to be crazy. One thing I'm gonna say is this, I feel like might genuinely be better than the last one. For one reason, and that's I feel like nobody's holding back, bro. Like, we're seeing more attack from the 9-to-5 workers, you know what I mean?
Yeah, my point was, I don't think you guys have a point.
Lacey built his career as a content creator through Fortnite gameplay, IRL streaming, and personality-driven videos that helped him grow a large audience across platforms with nearly 2.5 million Twitch followers.
There is no argument that a 9
So their first claim is streaming is harder than 9-to-5. Yeah, we're going back. We're going back to the first.
9 to 5 is harder than streaming.
Have you ever had a 9-to-5
I have,
before?
yes.
What did you do? What did you do?
I was a dishwasher at Panera and a self-checkout host at Walmart.
So did you
Damn, see, I did not know that. That's crazy.
enjoy it?
No.
Okay, so was it hard? Was it like the pressure?
No, it was
of
the easiest thing ever. What do you do for a living?
I work in
But that's true, though. That's true. Most jobs, it doesn't mean if you hate them, they're hard. They could low-key be the easiest thing in the world, but it's just you don't enjoy doing it. That's crazy.
So I have
So you're a scammer.
I'm a
Yo, well.
scammer. Well, I guess
So,
I'm telling
okay,
you
so,
some stuff.
and just asking.
Yes.
You think it's hard to sit at a desk and pick up a phone and say, hey, you have insurance?
It is not just this. You don't have a boss.
I am the boss.
Exactly.
I am the boss. I have to worry about my employees.
Who are your employees?
I have a cameraman, I have an editor, I have like 3 editors,
Okay, but
I have a team, I have an agent, a manager.
You can fire them if you, so they
Yes,
have a
but
9-to-5.
It's
then.
harder worrying about my business and controlling my business than it is to just be working for someone else and letting them tell me what to do.
See, that's facts, though. That's facts. That's one thing not a lot of people actually talk about, is the fact that, okay, as a 9-to-5 worker, you do gotta take stuff from your boss. Be like, bro, I actually gotta listen to this dude even though I don't agree with him. But, bro, as being like, imagine you're the boss, bro, and then there's this dude that don't want to listen to you, and he hates his job, but you need him to do what he needs to do, and so you gotta make sure he does that because your business might fall, you know what I mean? So, bro, this is some solid arguments, bro.
To wake up every day, they give you a schedule, tell you, hey, pick up this phone call, hey, go to lunch at this time. Your life is handed to you on a silver platter.
It is very stressful.
It's given to you.
We
It's
have like
not.
a mental charge that you guys don't have.
Mental stress. Mental stress.
Mental charge. Yes. Yes.
You want to talk about mental stress? You ever seen a whole chat spam L's?
Never have.
All right. Nah. Listen, okay, bro. Bro, this dude's starting to rage bait, bro. I took bro for granted. I thought he was locked in, bro. This dude's starting to rage bait. I swear to God.
And what else do they call?
Oh my God! They call me fat. They call me a pig. They call me a
but
whale.
you decided
They
to
call me.
expose
They call me a
yourself.
woolly mammoth. They call me. They call me. They call me
They're not even wrong. Yeah, that's
flabby.
crazy.
Everything under the sun. But imagine thousands of people every day
But
making fun of me.
you decided to expose yourself
And
and
you-
do. I don't know what exactly you do. Like, do you play video games? Because I see those streamers that just play video games and they talk to their people and that's it. Like, do you think this is hard?
I'm an entertainer and a model.
Yeah.
Yo. Yeah. I understand that reaction, bro. Cause what do you mean Lacey's a model, bro? Is he actually a model, bro? Yo, hold up.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Damn, he actually is. What? Yo, never judge a book by its cover for real, bro.
Okay. Like, what exactly?
So basically, I play video games.
Okay. What I just said?
I like basically like a lifestyle streamer.
Okay, and so this is
And I
hard
have
for
to
you to do.
yes,
so?
because I have to plan a lot of content. You guys have off days. I wake up every day. I have to be on 100% energy.
How much do you make doing? Like, right here, we're in a freaking mansion.
I don't make a lot.
city.
I don't make a lot. I only make probably like, I'd say like $500,000 a month.
Yo, he don't make a lot, bro. You know, that's pocket change, bro. I agree. That's pocket change, bro. It's hard living, bro.
$500,000, and you're not making $500,000 a month. You're not making a lot. Like, what the hell? Do you know how much? I'm not American, but do you know how many like American are poor?
Yeah, but that's my point, is that I have to work hard to get to that point. Like,
But
it's
yeah,
so
but
hard to do.
those people are not making like 500,000.
Well, yeah, but that's not my problem. That's their fault.
Like, why didn't you become?
Yeah, why aren't you?
Fair enough. Okay, look, I'm not really gonna get into this, but I mean, like, if you, bro, I'm not gonna say no. I'm not gonna say no.
Streamer. If
Well,
it's, if it's so easy, why aren't you a streamer?
I didn't say wealth. Okay. No.
See, he got her there. Okay, let me tell you why now. Okay, because hear me out. Streaming ain't easy, bro. I promise you, it ain't easy, bro. But at the same time, see, this is why these type of debates are hard, bro. Cause like, how are you really meant to know? There isn't like a, let's say for example, you start working from 9 to 5. No, you're always on. You're always like, you always gotta remember to do things. You know what I mean?
Find your story, and the company finds
Oh
out
my gosh! After
like 2 hours.
2 hours, and then they're
What is
like,
it?
and then you don't get paid.
You are so good at your job that you can do it without any problem, right?
no, there's so many problems because of how hard it is. There's things that you won't even understand. Imagine you're live and your IRL toolkit goes black, or your OBS crashes, or before you know it, the
I don't
Wi-Fi and the whole
understand
chat
what you're
spamming F.
Have you been on a Starlink for 30 days?
I don't even know what the hell that means.
See? Because it's hard. But if you ask me, oh, hey, do you have insurance? I know what that is. Because it's easy, it's simple. Anybody in this room can go sit at a desk, pick up a phone, and talk about insurance that they read from a spreadsheet that their boss gave them. Not everybody in this room
But
could
it's
go
not, it
press
is
go
not
live.
just this.
That's true. Not everybody can be a streamer, bro. But at the same time, everybody can be an insurance broker. See, now he's starting to spew facts. I hope he continues saying facts and doesn't start to rage bait.
You gotta make like monthly stuff, like not monthly. Yeah, monthly. Like your boss is like, I'm sorry.
Wait a minute. It is not fair.
Whoa,
for you
what
and
happened?
your
What
team.
Yo, where'd she come from, yo? She came out of
It is
nowhere.
not fair for you and
2v1
the
action?
team to take on my sister here. I had no.
Oh, you guys are sisters.
You know
Okay.
what?
You know what? Hey, Jason, pull up. Hey, Jason, pull up. Hey, Jason, pull up. 2v2.
We are real people living in a real world, dealing with people with real situations.
Same with us.
So it's, yeah.
You guys were just sitting back and enjoying the free ride.
Enjoying.
I mean,
Free ride.
We have
I worked
people
hard to get
that
here.
rely on us to show up every day. We have to show up.
Okay, no.
Yeah, but everyone has to show up. I don't think that's a stupid argument. Because every single person needs to show up, bro. Even that's a stupid argument in my opinion, bro. There's not a single person that doesn't need to show up every single day for, you know, what they need to do.
I got a good point. I got a good point here. So,
People depend on us.
oh, so you guys have what? Maybe 5-10 people a day that depend on you? We have
Not at
tens
all.
of thousands. If we don't go live,
Congratulations.
Are they gonna die? They're gonna die if you don't go live.
Some might die.
you never
They
know.
play video games that they cannot play, they cannot follow.
I had a viewer who told me he was gonna kill himself if I didn't respond. I'll be honest with you, I wanted to farm Aura, I didn't respond. He's still alive though. There is people out there that want to
We also deal
That's crazy. Yo. We're gonna skip what he just said. That's crazy, bro. This bro just said there was a viewer that said he'd kill himself if he didn't respond. And he just wanted to farm Aura, so he didn't respond. That's absolutely crazy, yo.
What do you do for a living?
Hey, I'm in the mortgage operation business.
In the
And
what?
people-
See, that's complicated. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna keep it. See, I'm gonna be honest, I got no clue what that is, okay? Even though I just read it, I have no idea what that is. I'm guessing it's just someone who just takes care of mortgages. Like, let's say, for example, if you request a mortgage, you go to them, and when you need to pay off your mortgage, you go to them. I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Sounds
people
easy.
who are
Mortgage
losing-
operation?
Yeah,
Oh, so you tell people what they have to pay on their house.
No, I try to save people from losing their house. They're in foreclosure. They're in bankruptcy. They come to us for help.
I can
Are
do
they gonna
that.
go
If they
homeless?
can't afford their house, why do they buy it?
Hey, we're here to remediate that.
But do you
right?
have to-
We're
Yeah, because that's just a stupid argument, bro. What do you mean if they can't afford their house, why they buy it, bro? Oh
here
my
to be
God.
problem solvers.
They can't pay for their house. So she basically says, yo, Why don't you guys pay me? I'll help you. No.
Yes. So they pay you. Oh, we're getting three. We're getting three. We're getting three.
Listen.
Yo, a 3v3. That's
I
crazy.
think we get a little rotation going, guys.
We do real work.
We do real work too.
You're dependent on some kind of algorithm. And for
That's
some
not
feedback.
true.
Exactly. No.
We
thank you for
create
saying
the
that.
algorithm.
9 to 5 for people who need us to show up. For them.
Okay, and
We
we're
show up
here.
for them too. Your
We're here
argument
9 to
is
5.
pointless.
We're here 9 to 9. There's a difference.
Don't blame me for it. Don't
All
blame me.
day.
Don't blame me for it.
Whiny tech bros.
What did you just say? Yo, I'm sorry. I'm gonna back up just a bit.
All day.
All right, whiny tech bros.
Come on, mommy.
Thank
Come on.
you for teaching me something today. I never knew before a few minutes ago that there's actually a niche out there that pays
Niche.
for niche.
A niche, yo.
Fair enough. Male, flabby models. I never knew.
Yo, that's disrespectful right there. Yo, that's crazy. That is disrespectful right there. Nah, here's the thing. I didn't know that either, so I can't speak. But I promise you, bro, that's disrespectful.
Oh, wow. You want to go there? You're a walking fossil.
And proud of it. Damn proud of it.
What do you do for a living? What do you do for a living?
I'm an educational therapist.
What does that do?
I promise you, if it's something stupid like, if you don't know what you want to study, you go to her. I promise you. I'm done.
So you give
wanna go there?
you give therapy to people who need education.
Therapy.
Let me throw it back at you, as well as behavioral therapist. And I'm telling you, let me just switch it up a little bit. What do you think? You've already told me what you think about my looks. You've already told me about what you already think I am.
I think you look beautiful.
Imagine how hard it is that that's just one of many layers upon layers upon layers that you have to have the guts to go in day after day after day and be vulnerable to those judgments. Day after day after day, you have to be empathetic. Day after day after day, you guys have to be adaptable. You don't.
No, but see, that's just what streaming is, bro. Like, I feel like she's talking about streaming. I don't think she's talking about whatever her job is, bro. Because I promise you, there is no therapist that needs to go day after day after day being humiliated, bro. I promise you there is no therapist like that. And if there is, you must be doing something wrong with your job, bro.
Have the courage
Yeah.
to communicate two ways. Do you have the guts to listen to people?
Are you is it a TED Talk?
I'm gonna be honest
TED
with
Talk?
you.
The chat, if there was a chat, they'd be spamming O, Z's, L's, OMG, bros. They'd be spamming a whole bunch of emotes right now.
What do you have to offer?
Entertainment.
Making people's days.
Making people happy on a global basis.
Happy? Are you
You know, I'm happy with what I do.
Are we not entertained?
Yo, are you not entertained? Yo, that's crazy.
We are not.
Adapt. Bro has never faked a trick shot. Let's see if bro can trick shot this, bro. I want to see some real debate, bro, because till now I haven't seen an actual debate.
Let's hear your point first.
Yeah, I would have to agree. I think I would say 1,000 strangers judge.
Being judged by 1,000 strangers is worse than being judged by a boss. Yo, Loki, I think I agree with this, bro.
And you is harder and more mentally taxing than one who is your boss.
You can block them.
You cannot block 1,000 people.
You can't
block 1,000 people. I agree with that part. But the thing is,
See, whoever said that at the back, bro, wrap it up, call your Uber gang. What you talking about? You can block them. And then what? You can block your boss. It's so stupid, bro. You can quit.
being judged by a boss is more direct. Whereas you could always either block some of them, or you could just say, I just completely ignore him. I don't give a
And you're saying that your boss directly speaking to you, judging you, is a lot harder to pivot around than 1,000 people online.
Right, because at least you have a right to say, I don't like this guy, I'm not gonna listen to it, I don't give a I'll agree with 51%, rather,
So what if you get stream sniped? What if you get stream sniped?
I'm sorry, what?
What if you get stream sniped? You can't.
It's a good point, Abs. Great point.
You can't.
Wow.
You can't block that person, can you?
Yeah.
What if you're
if they come to your job and then they start judging you? That's about as direct as it gets.
Are you gonna swing?
That is true, but
And they start trying to clip farm and say crazy things like.
Now,
See, I feel like this guy's being convinced, like he's actually being convinced, but they're gonna start rage baiting, and the whole script's gonna be flipped over, bro. But I feel like he's actually being convinced.
Blown up all your exes.
Yeah.
Every single ex you've ever been with.
You can't block. You can't block that.
Imagine. Let's make it smaller.
I had a grown man tell me to oink for him in person.
Oof. The card declined fast. What are you gonna do about it?
Out of my face.
What are you gonna do about it?
Coming up, call me a fat. Call me a pig. Call me an oink.
Can you imagine if people showed up? If
They're laughing, but this is real.
It's trauma to me. It's trauma.
So what would you do in a situation like that?
It's okay.
What would anyone in this room do? If in a can you still block that? No, you can't.
are you doing like streaming like what Jack Doherty's doing?
Oh hell no!
God no.
That's the image that I'm getting.
No.
Yeah, that's a pretty bad stereotype for streamers. I would probably use a different person.
Yeah, bro. Jack Doherty's like top 10. Like, bro, that dude was like that one dude, the mustache dude, bro.
Try to be the poster boy for IRL streaming.
But you're behind screen, so you're hiding behind a keyboard.
But we go outside.
No. I'm talking about getting stream sniped.
Like not on the game. Stream side means if you're going in person and you're walking the street. So we IRL stream. That means in real life. So we walk around with the camera. It's like
Basically,
reality TV.
we're celebrities.
We're celebrities.
Yeah.
We have tens of thousands of people always finding us instantly. Instantly. We have crowds that build up like it's Michael Jackson
You
outside.
should see
That guy
the
shows
girls
speed.
that follow me around outside.
Did I know you before?
He's bigger than Michael Jackson.
Or let's take a little step. You're doing your stream. You guys don't have like protection?
No.
Like Jack Doherty?
Yo, this guy keeps bringing up Jack Doherty, bro. Like, does he watch him or what?
No.
Yeah, but he's a
Well, I know Jack Doherty's an extreme example. All right, so I take it back. But don't you guys have like a couple of your friends or staff that you hire to protect
I'm
you?
all security, sir.
he knows a lot.
Yeah.
He knows how to box.
That's ethereal.
Why not do it that way?
Okay, here you go.
That's ethereal. Yo, I promise you, this dude's a fan, bro. I promise you, this guy's a fan, bro. There's no way this dude's he.
I don't know if anyone in here started streaming knowing that it was gonna pan out this way in our life, and it was
Streaming is harder because there's no guaranteed paycheck. That's true.
gonna be our main source of income. We all started it for fun.
Yeah.
Because we showed up every day and put in the work.
It take years to make it, but it take years to get up in a position at your job too. Like at my job, I have to work at every position for like 3 to 5 years in order to keep going up to make more money. And the money that we make in a year, y'all make it monthly.
Okay, so a great example. He didn't go to college, right? He said, I'm putting it all in. I didn't go to college. I said, I'm putting it all in. There's not guaranteed money. We weren't guaranteed. So what if it failed?
Yeah, when I was 17, my mom wanted me to go to college and get a job. This was in 2015.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah. And streaming content creation wasn't a thing back then. Okay? So I had to look at my traditional mom and say, no, I'm gonna go make Call of Duty videos in New York with a bunch of kids I met on Xbox. And
his mom's reaction.
what I was hearing 10 years ago is everything that he was saying. In a year or two, this is gone. In a year or two, this is gone. You're gonna have to get a job. It's all gonna disappear. It's a decade later, and it's higher than it's ever been. And it's because I decided, all right, I'm gonna follow my dreams and take this risk without knowing if I'm gonna be able to pay for this or.
It sounds like nobody here's a risk taker.
Yeah. That's true. I feel like they're too traditional. I don't think they really like the idea of taking them risks, you know what I mean? Adapt, bro, he's right. He's been going for God knows over a decade, bro. And he's still moving.
But when you have a job, you're basically taking risks too.
I was a mailman.
What do you mean when you have a job, you're basically taking risks? No, you're not, bro. You cannot bring that argument anywhere. The argument going straight to a wall, bro. You are not taking a risk when you're taking a job, bro. The moment you sign that contract, what risks do you have, bro? You might get fired. Lock in and just don't get fired, bro. That's your problem.
You say you were a mailman?
Yes. I was a mailman for 45 minutes. I cut my hand on a rubber band and I quit.
But But you're one.
But there's people that go through real life crisis at jobs though. Like I work at a school, anything can happen. Anything can happen.
I hear you. I hear you though.
I have to deal with people coming in every month to check my work. If it's not good, I get written up. I have to put in a vacation to see if I can even make it here.
I hear you though. It sounds like
get accepted. I wasn't gonna come.
My thing is, listen. My thing is, it sounds
You
like
have to work for that. You have to work hours for that. You
We don't
guys,
get
y'all can.
vacations.
You go on vacation, right?
Yeah, but it's still work.
And you go-
I go on vacation, it's still
And you
work.
could go live,
Bro,
but
go to
still
the
you're
Bahamas
on.
in 2 weeks for 5 days. I gotta work there. I don't want to work.
You're in the Bahamas, and you can just drink, and all you gotta do is just, Chad. That's all you have to do.
the main thing that I'm hearing from you is that you really don't like your job or the structure or anything
No, it's
about how it's set up.
Well,
but
no,
you
yeah, I
don't
like the
wanna
cycle.
fully
the cycle
commit
is-
to
it's
what you
the
want to
It's
do.
the cycle of living. It's the cycle of living. It's like sometimes it's hard to break that certain type,
You're part of the rat
cycle.
race.
Everybody is part of that cycle.
I hear you.
There's some people in this room who could make a YouTube video, go live on stream, and people will genuinely be entertained because they have that it factor. If
But they're not
she
making
went
money
live
like
on
that.
stream and started talking about TED Talks and educational therapy, no one's watching her. No one's watching her. Nobody.
Turn that.
No one. So
Retweet.
that's why it's harder because not everybody has it.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah. What is it?
Ethereal place.
Yo, okay, bro.
One thing I'd like to know what it is you stream.
Yeah, that's a good question.
What is your streaming?
Basically, something like how they like my like a daily life.
Wait, so this dude streams? I told you, bro. He's a fan, bro. He's genuinely here just to meet these guys. I promise you.
Desktops.
Yeah, like desktop. But I could do something on the weekend, like all right.
I also have an opportunity to work with Jordan Matters. Do you know Hatter Daddy?
Matter.
Oh no, bro. They did not just do that.
You talking about Daddy coming in?
I don't know. I don't even know what you guys are saying. But there's a thing with this, and this is the point that I want to make. I feel that Jordan Matter, who's like 60, has had to turn into a buffoon to be able to keep the 18 million people that
Does he look like a buffoon to you?
You kind of act like a buffoon. And I'm not saying you are
See, that's disrespectful, though.
a buffoon. I said you
See, I feel like this dude's just being disrespectful, bro. He's not really bringing up actual.
act like one. You're not a buffoon. You're a smart kid. And I like to happen.
Here's the truth though. Every person in this room so far has not given a valid reason as to why your jobs are harder. You have just said our jobs.
It's a sympathy farm. It's a sympathy
You guys
farm.
have just talked about how our jobs are bad.
They basically go, no,
guys
basically
don't have
go,
to look at-
my job's bad,
You don't
I
have
take
to
no
worry,
risks.
But you don't have to worry about somebody breathing down your neck.
We did though. We did.
Your audience.
If you want to go back, if you really
Your
want to
audience
go
can't
back.
fire you. You're your own boss.
You see the Twitter going?
That's no excuse, bro. That's the dumbest excuse I've ever heard. That's pretty much saying if you become your own boss, bro, that becomes easier. No, yes, you don't got people like a boss on top of your head breathing down on you, but like no matter what it is, let's say if you own a company, bro, and you sell some products, the people that are gonna breathe down on you are either investors, bro, clients, bro. They're gonna smack you, bro. And in terms of streaming, bro, as much as I hate it, brands, you know, they kind of breathe down on you. If you do collabs, they're gonna smack you. You know what I mean? And then if viewers, you know, have you ever like, bro? It's crazy. No. Viewers, bro. Like, let's say for example, if you, God forbid, do something wrong, bro, you're gonna be all over the internet, bro. They're not just breathing down on you. They're gonna break down your door.
I've been paying for 30 days before.
Okay, but look, y'all could do 25 days till Christmas. We gotta work on Christmas. We gotta work so we can get Christmas.
Okay,
gifts.
let me-
Y'all can do 25. We gotta work till we
Wait, hold on.
See, this is stupid arguments, bro.
Yeah, okay, so wait, so listen. Let me just say this.
But that's guaranteed.
Listen,
Y'all already gonna get
okay, listen. Your whole thing. Okay, listen.
That's the thing. Yeah, it's not guaranteed, bro. I don't know what these guys are saying, bro. The whole thing is streamers hardened because there's no guaranteed paycheck, and that's true. If they stop streaming, stop streaming. If people just stop watching them, bro, I don't know, for any reason they just fall off, bro. It's over.
Listen. Your whole thing is money, guarantees. Would you still show up at your job every single day if you knew you were not getting paid?
No.
It's anyone in here. Is the answer yes? No, no one in here is.
She's lying.
There was an adpocalypse in 2017.
Oh no.
You might remember this. All the big marketing companies pulled their ads from YouTube. So you would upload a YouTube video and make 2-3% of what you're supposed to make. Would you show up at work and do the same thing every single day if your paycheck got cut in half by 98%?
Your paycheck got
How
cut?
much is 2 to 3%?
Like, what were you getting paid before that?
I don't know the numbers. I never really looked at it, but yeah, I probably would only make about 1,000 of it.
How many videos would you upload a month?
Every day, maybe 3 a week. I had to watch everybody else say, nah, we're not gonna make videos anymore because we're not gonna make money. That same mentality you had, which would have got me exactly where you said I would be. A year or two, it would all be gone. But I kept uploading.
You pivoted.
Made no money. It's okay though.
You took that risk.
And
but a job isn't guaranteed. Just how streaming isn't guaranteed. Like a job isn't guaranteed. You can get laid
That's
off.
stupid. Yeah, you can get laid off, bro. You can fall off.
A job's guaranteed. If
You
you
can
get laid off, you just apply to Taco Bell. If you get laid off from Taco Bell, you apply to Burger King.
That's not.
Same.
That's not what.
Facts. It's guaranteed, bro. That's the one thing that's guaranteed. A job is the one thing that's guaranteed.
Gonna get you by.
Chipotle as well.
No, but
There's
that's
Chipotle
Dragon
too.
food. It's not hard.
That's job is like for like
It's
kids
not
that's in
hard
college.
to
That's
give
like
therapy
shit like,
to educational students. It's not hard.
No.
All right, it's not.
Well, what do you call average?
Your job.
See, I think.
All right,
I
fair
think.
enough.
I think
Are you willing to hear a little bit of an example?
of your
Just-
job.
Yeah.
I
Just
don't.
to cut back.
Educational therapy.
Yeah, I know. It's not as fancy schmancy as it sounds.
What is that?
Okay, just think of an impressive title for special education, but at multiple different locations. So you've got layers and layers and layers of people that you need to keep happy, that you need to negotiate. You need to make the senior teachers happy, administrators.
You're a principal.
Nope. But I need to make the principals happy. I need to make school psychologists happy. I certainly need to support kids with special ed needs. Sometimes I'm even a legal advocate.
So here's what I think.
See now, she just said a whole lot of nothing. She did not explain what the hell our job is, bro.
I think I already do your job on a 10 times bigger scale. I make thousands of kids happy. I make hundreds of teachers happy. I probably make the students you work with happy.
That's true.
Yeah.
So I already do your job
That's
just
a good.
on
That right there is a good point.
a massive scale.
Yeah. She counted
Well,
on one hand.
that's-
You had 5 people you got to worry about.
She counted 5 people.
You did it on one hand. You just said one hand.
Just because I was holding up a hand and you were counting my fingers doesn't mean that that was people.
That's what you said.
I
Teachers,
got
students.
probably about 400 clients.
There's a difference between knowledge and entertainment. Both have a huge impact on human beings and people. Knowledge is not everything. People need to be entertained. People want to smile. People want to laugh. Laughing is the best cure for sadness. It's the biggest cure for depression. Just smiling. That's more important than knowing about
I'm not disagreeing
knowledge.
with you. I'm not disagreeing with you on that at all, but
I think they're both equally as important, bro. I don't know about it being more important than knowledge, but I feel like they're both equally as important.
Educate people.
You told people to buy Bitcoin.
I'm not disagreeing with you on that value of humor and entertainment
And see,
at all.
here's the thing
But
is-
I feel that you are
Let me ask you a
deluded
question.
in saying that entertainment and knowledge are exclusive of one another.
How many
What
years
do
did you go to
think
school?
entertainment
How many years did you go to
is?
school in college for your degree?
Why are you asking?
I just wanna know.
What is it
Why is it important? Oh my days, bro.
important to you?
Because I just want to know.
I have a master's.
Okay. I have a law degree. I went to school, got a law degree while streaming. All at the same time, still grew my brain.
See, again, I feel like that's cap, and now I'm gonna genuinely check.
Much later.
Does Lacey have a law degree? Yes. The popular American Twitch and YouTube content creator known as Lacey does not have a law degree. I'm guessing he doesn't. No, he doesn't. See, okay, bro, yeah. Lacey, ain't no way, bro, he got a law degree, bro. I'm sorry.
And to the point to where it is today, that's called hard work. All you had to do was just go to school, show up to a couple classes, bang, boom, boom, do a couple homeworks, turn an assignment, and here you are now making a few students and
Once
teachers
again,
happy.
you're making assumptions. You're
No, you
making
just said it.
assumptions
She has been assuming, though, the entire time, so she can't say that.
about
just
who
said
I.
it.
No, I didn't. You have been doing that time and time again to
No.
everybody across.
You've
the
been
table.
manipulating me this whole time.
I think I'm manipulated too.
How?
Do you have a course? Can I buy your course?
She's a therapist. She knows how to get in our heads and manipulate. She's manipulating.
Back off!
Whoa! Yo, Granny got some temper, bro.
Fellas,
She's
Yo,
manipulating.
she about to say, she was about to say something else. I promise you, she was not trying to say fellas, bro. She was trying to say something else.
One-on-one.
and you repeatedly think that you are entertaining.
I am.
your followers.
I'm an entertainer.
Which of other asses and other people who act like buffoons. And
that's disrespectful again.
That's it. And in a couple of years, you do know somebody else is going to replace you, younger and dumber, and/or AI.
That's fine. That's fine by me. That's fine by me. That's AI is
See, and they're talking about assumptions.
You're making assumptions now. So that is again that gaslighting that you do, that manipulating that you probably learned in school, where you just flipped the situation and did exactly what you said I was doing. You just assumed that someone's going to replace me. I'm irreplaceable. No one can do what I do.
Bro, yeah, it's starting to get stupid, bro. I think I'm gonna end it here.
Okay,
bro.
that's number one. Number two, anybody can do what you do. Anybody can be an educational therapist. You go to school for a couple years, learn about educations, and boom, you're an educational therapist. It's not hard to do.
That you earned your law
and I have a feeling you're at an entry level of your job.
Do you think anybody can earn a law degree? There is no such thing as an entry level.
You are probably an entry level at your job because I can tell you're not very good at it.
He's not good at manipulating.
Well,
yo, she's speechless. He got her.
You're entitled to your opinion, and I'm entitled to not pay any attention to it.
All of us right here, we all do all of your jobs in a way. Just on a bigger
I would say maybe, you know, he might
scale.
be right.
Whether you're an insurance broker, whether you're a therapist, whether you work at, we do all these jobs in one. I literally work. We inspire and entertain, and that is something that is important to the youth, because if we go through life telling all these kids, you gotta grow up, you gotta get a job, you gotta follow the cycle, stay in that cycle. You're brainwashing these kids in the future generations to think that they have to sit at that desk, they have to do that 9 to 5, when the truth is they could follow their dreams and they could be just like us.
That's the best way to end it, bro. I promise you that's the best way to end it. That's insane, bro. All of that, bro. That's crazy. Low key, bro, my brain, I feel geeked. I feel like I just lost some brain cells. In the meantime, also grew some. I think they both had some points at some time, you know. I feel like at some point, both of them were speaking facts. But then some of them were just rage baiting. And this time I feel like it's more from the 9 to 5 side, bro. I don't think the Core Boys, they did some rage bait, I promise you that. Like just the L spamming in the chat. But I think they took it more seriously this time, bro. And it was low key, bro. I'd say a 7 out of 10, bro. A 7 out of 10. It's not a 10 out of 10 because I feel like the 9 to 5 workers were just rage baiting. They were not what's it called? They were not actually trying to debate, bro. They were just tweaking. I swear to God, they geeked, bro. Like that old man, Uncle Grandpa, bro. Uncle Grandpa was so geeked for no reason. He was just being mad disrespectful. But that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you like this type of video, please like and comment. Let me know if you want to see more of this or you want to see something else. In the meantime, I'm gonna leave you guys to it. Without further ado, goodbye.